and then I deployed down to Ecuador. So I was in Ecuador for 6 months, and I worked for the U.S. Embassy there, and I had a team of guys that I worked with. And while I was with them, the psychological operations specialists, their job was to create essentially a market research report. So we were boots on the ground asking questions. Hey, what do you like here? What do you like there? Because you had to know your target audience.
Right.
What good is it to create a flyer if, or in this case, why would I create a website when we know there that their number one way to receive media is not internet? There's maybe a few handful of internet cafes in the middle of the city,
Right.
but when you get to rural areas, there's no internet.
Right.
So we had to create radio campaigns. So we'd sit in a booth like this, record some audio, and we'd put out, and then it was in Spanish. So then we had to learn how to translate, and we learned a little bit of Spanish there.
Yeah.
And it was so just all that experience of creating different forms of media as it related to a very specific targeted audience. And I realized that that's where the effectiveness comes in. When you're focused on exactly who you want to talk to and deliver the message in the medium that they can, grab, or that's most accessible to them, you're more than likely to have the desired result, which for us, the desired result became, well, we want to see an increase in XYZ.
Right.
And everything was tracked and measured. And that's just, so I didn't know it was marketing agency at the time. I was just doing what we did in the military, doing what we did in the Army. I then later started to realize, oh, okay, marketing for the Army, right?